one thing.
Sandy, what's the one thing you want people suffering from persistent pain to know about?
The one thing I want people to know about that are suffering with persistent pain is that it can change. Um, I think that from what I see in the clinic, so many people have been told by their friends, by their doctors or their physiotherapists that what they have right now is all it's going to be, and that what we're really going to do is help them to learn how to deal with that. There are times where that's a good answer, but there's also times where it's really just steals the the life, to get a little poetic and philosophical, that steals the will to keep fighting against it. I would just love to have people understand that pain can and does change, and there are ways to modify it for you. We just get to get creative. And I think that's my biggest role in people with pelvic pain of any gender, is that I can help problem solve and get creative and do the what ifs and help find something that's less bad. And that leads to restoring all of the things you love to do. When those things are disrupted, it makes self-actualization a little challenging. And they're all supposed to feel good. So it's really distressing when there's a problem with them, but we're also robbed of one of the main pleasures that we get pretty much unconsciously throughout the day. So I laugh and say that I have a way better time getting people to be consistent with their home program, because the goal is like having sex and loving it, or a really good bowel movement, or,
Right.
it's just, or I can sit in my most comfortable chair and watch television and have it feel good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are the pleasures that we get every day in life that get robbed when you have pelvic pain. It can change. It really can. It's hard, and we have to be creative, but it can change. So there's a lot of, yes, it can change. We know that that's how pain works, and we're going to get creative with this.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no, here's your magic 6 exercises that are going to work for everyone, but we get some principles we can work with. And I think that helps a lot too, because sometimes people are like, well, I tried the thing I read on the internet and I'm not any better, so that must mean I can't get any better.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, nope, just means that wasn't the thing that's going to change you. And we know that there's something that can change you because pain changes.
That's cool. You just got to find it. And that sounds like that's the fun part of the job.
It is, because people come with their own little compass of better, or less bad. And we're going to call that a temporary win and build on it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So it's a lot of reframing. It's a lot of education. It has to be a lot of laughter, because we're talking about silly things that are often like an 8-year-old joke, fart jokes, things
Yep.
like that.
Yep.
But I think there's a special kind of person that works in pelvic health. We're not afraid to talk about things, because you have to. I love it, because there's hope. There's always hope.